From brothers to sisters, the recent drama at JD. This reminds me of a joke about a certain CEO, Xu Muyin, who, before his success, held an investment conference. When it was time to start, he looked at the audience and said, "Sigh, those who should have come didn't." Immediately, half of the audience left. Seeing this, he added, "Sigh, those who should have left didn't." At that, everyone else left. JD.com is currently in a similar situation. First, they hired a feminist as a spokesperson, offending half of the male audience. Then they cancelled the spokesperson, offending the remaining half of the female audience. It truly embodies the saying, like Ju Bajie, looking in the mirror, neither side is human. This situation arises from blindly emulating Western feminism and pursuing so-called gender equality. In the East, men and women are not equal because women are regarded more highly than men. Laozi once said, "The great state is the lowland, the meeting place of the world, the female of the world. The female always conquers the male with tranquility. In tranquility, she takes the lower position." Eastern culture views the relationship between men and women as that of mother and child, while the West sees it as a rivalry. Due to mandatory equal pay for equal work, employers often discriminate against female employees because they need maternity leave, while hiring male employees doesn't require such considerations. As a result, JD.com, quote, "S lower-level workforce is almost entirely male with few female couriers or delivery workers." To meet Western DSI and ESG standards, JD.com hires women in mid to high-level positions, resulting in female employees getting diet meals while male employees miss out on braised pork. Education and objectification. Humans are born equal. As Laozi said, "Heaven and earth are not humane. They treat all things as straw dogs." The sage is not humane. He treats the people as straw dogs. In the eyes of God, we are all straw husk dogs. However, in the human marriage market, we objectify men and women, categorizing them by region, household registration, and income levels. This results in A-grade men seeking B-grade women, B-grade men seeking C-grade women, while A-grade women dismiss C-grade men for being too ordinary but confident. This has led to over 100 million leftover women. Feminists not only undermine men's confidence, but also harm women. Imagine if an unemployed street singer meets a white-collar beauty and feels unworthy, not daring to pursue her. Would we have today's internet celebrity, Guo Yukai? Lowering standards and starting anew. I hope these so-called older single women can lower their standards, go to temples or churches, and kiss those ordinary yet confident frogs. They believe that beautiful appearances are common, while interesting souls are one in a million. In God's eyes, we are all straw dogs. Who knows, you might meet a frustrated Huang Bo. Facing reality, uniting together. Ordinary men like employees at Manor Coffee are already crushed by life. When they finally get some rest, they watch short videos for fun but end up seeing feminist content, making them feel like a dragon stranded in shallow water, being mocked by shrimp. A tiger in a flatland being harassed by dogs. At the same time, they see Xu Muyin forming a dance troupe with no feminist daring to mock them. So they use their ballots, which are their money, to attack capital. Shared responsibility. Currently, our birth rate is declining, and India has surpassed us to become the most populous country. In 10 years, at the Sino-Indian border, we may no longer have wolf warriors to protect our territory. True feminists should unite with their male counterparts to resist illegal overtime, giving young people time to live and fall in love. This is true patriotism, providing our country with enough soldiers. Wisdom from Laozi. Finally, Laozi categorized humans based on their understanding and moral clarity. When the superior man hears of the Tao, he diligently practices it. When the average man hears of the Tao, he sometimes keeps it and sometimes loses it. When the inferior man hears of the Tao, he greatly ridicules it. If he did not ridicule it, it would not be the Tao. Which category do you belong to? Conclusion, JD.com's drama not only highlights issues in corporate management, but also reveals societal misunderstandings about gender equality. What we need is a more inclusive and understanding society where everyone can find their value and achieve their dreams. Only then can we truly solve social problems and achieve common prosperity.